We should be. We should be now. I see a wiggly line. Oh. Yeah. Mods, can you confirm? Can you hear me? Yep. Can you... Yeah, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Well, you should be able to hear me now. Okay, so we'll start that again, shall we? Right, we'll try that again. Good evening. Welcome to another stream. So, yeah, we're gradually adding to the stream, and it's all growing nice and strong. And today, nothing. I'm seeing the mic audio go up. What's going on? Uno momento. Oh, you hear me? I thought I was working. Maybe the... Yeah, alright. Anyway, let me try this. There we go. Try and restart your stream. So, as always, it's not a stream without a bit of technical issues at the start, and we're just going to get ourselves into the game. We're all ready to go. Mark's all ready to go. All the players are ready to go. So today we'll be playing with Tyrril, the healing cleric. He doesn't just heal your wounds, he heals your mind just as much. And we're in some sort of evil place. Some dark obsidian castle. We're trying to figure out how to get out. Tyrril saw his ultimate fantasy with the angelic Valhalla in the sky. Bring me to that. It would be great. So, without further ado, we'll hand you over to the team, where we will start playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm just waiting for Dad to arrive with food.
Hello.
I will go silent for food.
I've just tried the desktop version, Dan, and the Windows, and I can't hear you at all, but the other guys can, which is weird.
I don't know.
I got full volume on, full sound on the stream.
Yeah, I've got you all the way up. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sniff.
And you send Louise a link to your Twitch stream too.
Of course I can. Bear with me one moment. Okay, so Mark, did you say you can't hear me over?
I can hear everything.
Okay.
I've just got the telly down low.
It's just you, Jim.
Weird. You blocked me, Dan.
Well, don't worry, Jem. I can't hear him. I can't see Jack or.
Hang on a minute. I'll sort that out in a minute.
I think I mentioned this the last time we were talking about it, and just nothing happened. As it was like, oh yeah, no, I don't have a clue who he is on there. Obviously, I know he does them, but obviously I have no idea who he is on there. And no one gave a shit, because they were talking about something else.
I humbly apologise. I didn't realise that actually was said.
I don't remember that.
Like,
yeah.
I was just there like, where?
Where, guys?
How can I find this? And everyone's talking about some technical issue, and I'm like, how can I find it?
I think we did that to your friend the other night as well. Dan, we was talking to her. She's like, guys, like, where is it?
I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch.tv/Bulverik. I'll give you the link actually, because I didn't come up with a link. That's a bit pretty naughty. Pretty naughty of me. I'm so professional, yo. There we go. Sorted.
Let me close Twitch and I'll start.
Right, we got 7 viewers, which is quite nice for a start. I don't know what's up with this background music. Jesus, let's turn it down.
Oh, really
I
weird.
so can't wait to get a computer. I don't know if the tablets are so fucking annoying.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I'll give you credit for it though, mate. Still doing it.
Yeah.
Doing well.
it, Peter. He's doing it.
I've been trying to get my hands on a
The
laptop.
feels from my favourite films. It is. One of my favourite films. I'll rob them.
That's him as adult Peter Pan, isn't it?
Yeah. I've seen that film thousands of times.
I need to go back to it.
Don't know why that intro didn't have any
It's on
sound.
Netflix.
I know that's why I need to go back to it. I also need to at some point rewatch Treasure Planet.
My
Because-
mum used to have a Treasure Planet game on PC years back. She loved it. Not aware.
The film, I love it
Test the dice.
personally.
It is
It's
a
my-
good film.
Test
Do you want to know why it's such a flop, though?
It's just basically just a space version of.
Average.
No, it's not even that.
Uh,
It was advertised as something entirely different, and it was advertised that the main character was the robot,
oh,
not Jim. Yeah, literally. The only reason it failed is because it was badly advertised. And then it's been theorized that it is actually intentionally badly advertised because people at the studio didn't like it.
So,
film.
whoever's got good memory, would you like to recap?
Sean?
Look
Look at him. He's the 2 games back to back, and he thinks he's running this one. Okay, now.
No, I'm just, getting it going,
I'm busting your balls, mate. I'm trying to get this fucking tablet to work and not kick me out of Roll20 every 5 seconds.
Okay then, I'll. If no one else remembers, I'll do the best recap I can with what I remember.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, last time we explored that square room with the 4 doors. We went through one door and led to a homicidal animated armor set, which we did not fight. We just ran away from. After that, we went through another door, the northernmost door, and ended up in hell. Thankfully, the main bad guy, who remembers his name, I've forgotten. Tartarus was not there. His wife was. I forgot her name. Morgana. The only person who knows it was Morgana is Ursa, because she's the only one who spotted her. Hal came close, but all he could see was a blurry image. Ursa found out some information that I don't remember. The only thing I remember is...
Yeah, carry on.
is one half of the conversation where Ursa said, what's wrong with Hal? Or something similar. And that's all I remember. After that, we got sent back up to the overworld, material plane, outside the Dwarven Keep, or village, or city, or whatever it is, of Winter's Coast, where there's a massive red dragon flying around, and we're being yelled at to get inside. All the while, Hal is yelling, "What is wrong with me, Essa? You will tell me before I die." Oh yeah, I forgot something else. Tyrril went through a door alone and almost came face to face with his god, Ares, by going straight to
Valhalla!
Valhalla, that's the word. Did I miss anything out, anyone?
Oh,
I don't think
No.
so.
I had a happy time.
Yeah, you had the good time. Everyone else got the bad time.
I've just got written down information from Morgana, and that's it.
I usually write anything down.
In other words, I should just improvise.
Yeah.
I do
If
that
you want,
anyway.
if you want to remember, go to Dan's YouTube channel and rewatch.
Yeah, you can. Yes, everything's on YouTube.
I don't know what that is either.
Well, that's effort.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
You people tell me Jack.
I'm gonna add you to this.
He has Twitch. He has YouTube. Tell me what they are. No. It's okay. I can't see anything.
By the way, Louise, I recommend that you tune in on Silly Saturdays.
Silly Saturdays?
Help if I know what to tune in to in the first fucking place.
Tune in to Dan's stream on Silly Saturdays.
Oh yeah, Dan's stream. I still don't know what Dan's fucking thing is. So.
It's in the Discord chat.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, there
it's
you go.
Just been put in.
I'm in
just in
Midgard
case.
1.
There it is again.
It's in general.
Oh no, I was
Why
looking in
can't I
Midgard.
find you? Are you on?
Not as moderator, that's
You're
weird.
online. Why can't I see you on the right screen? Huh?
What's going wrong now?
I see you in the chat, but I don't see you on the right, if you know what I mean.
Louise is appearing offline, she always is.
That's probably why I can't do this.
What?
Name in chat.
Right, I'll do this. Do that. And I will do this, and I will do Midgard.
Oh, I've been home like 4 hours and I still haven't taken my shoes off. I'm still clearing my smelly ass.
Is that actually how I sound on your stream? I've just watched one of your videos.
Sean, you sound the same.
Jeez.
Thank you, Wolfie Galar, for a follow. I appreciate that.
Yeah, boy.
No one ever likes how they sound on the show.
It was
sound
just
like
one
a
of those.
man.
I was shocked and terrified.
So yeah, so you've got a gigantic wall with loads of ballista, crossbow, catapults, ricochets, sort of all lined the wall, and they're all sort of pointing beyond you, and you've turned around and about 250 foot from you, like, is a gigantic dragon or adult dragon.
Yeah.
It will take. You can't quite tell. It's huge and it's running down on you.
Can't we go play with that?
Quick thing, Dan. I don't think your thing's on YouTube. The last one you have is before we got to the room.
Ah.
That's not right. I will check that later. I'll check that.
I can't find it anyway, so.
But I'll check it later.
Yeah, I'll leave that for now.
And you're about 5 feet from the main gate. As you're getting shouted at from the wall to get in, the gate is like one and a half of the opening.
Little crack. Well, I'm going to say to the group, well then move it!
I was just about to say, with Tyrril, I'm going to push the other 3 squishy ones forward.
Yeah, I'm going to help.
Go!
That's a freaking dragon!
They get a bit bitey.
Even though I'm looking at these walls, looking at the dragon's got wings, the walls, yeah, okay, that ain't going to do shit. Right, go!
Yeah, even if I have to pick Hal and throw her up by the scruff of their necks and take them in like 2 naughty children.
Hal's not waiting around outside the walls to be eaten by dragons.
Cass is like, nope, I'm staying there.
I think we could take one.
Thank you.
As much as we could. I don't want to try.
Don't tempt me, because I really would like to try. Would be fun.
I was seriously about to call you Mighty Nine. What are you about to do? But you're not the Mighty Nine.
No, we're not.
I don't even know what you've
The-
named the group, but I don't even remember what you named it.
I don't
Well,
think we
we-
ever named it.
We were sort of like going about names, but they were like,
I can remember what we
fucked up five?
last said. I remember what we last said we were going to call ourselves.
I think we all had a suggestion, and was like, nah.
Yeah, we'll debate it in game.
We're
at some
just
point.
people.
We're just people. The village people.
Maxie being a cowboy.
YMCA.
The village people.
God, that would have been so embarrassing if that wasn't the right song.
I want to be the cowboy.
Yeah.
I'll be the
Anyway,
husband.
we're running into the dwarven city. Yes, everyone agreed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know. Yes.
Would you lot go in first? Go, go, go.
Okay.
We're
I'm
running into
definitely the one in leathers, by the way. Carry on.
Oh.
Yeah. So as you'll hit for the giant gate, you make your way there. Essa and Tyrril, as you are holding the line,
Yeah.
letting everyone go in first. As you turn, second has come closer, has stopped about 175 foot, give or take, away, and has just stopped staring at the castle, sort of at the sort of the battlements of the wall where you guys are, and it's just sort of heads moving around, just trying to look and sort of survey the area.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you look in, and there is a handful of dwarves sort of ushering you in, saying, "Come on, come on!"
Listen to the dwarves. Just go straight in.
As soon as you're in, you sort of look behind, and there is actually Dan. Dan.
Dan. What?
Dan sneezed twice.
Did
Oh.
you hear it?
Oh, I saw you.
I was going to say, yeah, I did sneeze.
As you sort of turn to look at the door, there's a gigantic sort of like dogs and chains, and there's about 15 dwarves just pulling these chains, moving the gate, and there's about 7 dwarves actually pushing a bar on the bottom of the actual like heavy like iron door, and are just pushing it closed. And as soon as you enter this chamber, it's huge. From floor to ceiling is a good 150 foot, and it's just from the which is right behind you to the next door is about another 100 odd foot, and the sort of wide is about 50 foot. Just it's like proper like dwarven architecture with all the big archways and
Overcompensating for stuff.
Always do.
you also notice that where the dwarves are with all these on all these chains that help move their heavy like iron doors. Notice that there's like a spiral staircase that goes up and to a archway that goes out. I assume must go out to the battlements. As you sort of look up there is a dwarf running down, and he's sort of coming down the spiral stairs, and he sort of gets to you, and he's sort of out of breath. And he's like, "Fucking hell, that was a close one. There's barbecue out there." Doran. I'm headman on the watch. Where the fuck did you guys come from? And do you have any idea why there's a fucking dragon outside?
I was going to ask you the same question, my friend. Do you get this often?
I have not seen a dragon in He sort of starts stroking his really long beard. It's like almost to his knees.
It's a bit of a
It's all
sadness, isn't it?
like proper dwarven like braids and little gems and trinkets all into it. He starts stroking it and he's like, as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been a dragon attack since
1927.
out
2020.
50,000 BC.
Yeah.
sort of about 1,000 years ago when that weird ass like necromancer guy that went around like trying to make an army and that, like necromantic dragons and stuff. It was many years ago when I wasn't even born, so I don't fucking care.
Are we able to see over the wall where we are?
You're inside like the chamber. If you wanted to go up and you'd have to go up the spiral stairs, the archway to the battlements.
Yeah, I'll do that. Not to be rude, my friend, but there's imminent danger outside your gates. Shall we go and see what it's doing?
Yeah,
I would like.
sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
He sort of leads you back up the spiral stairs, takes you to the battlements, and as soon as you get out there, you can see all these huge ballistas, the crossbows, and the trebuchets, and catapults, and all that kind of stuff, all lined. As far as you can see, there's hundreds of them, and there's like, like in Minas Tirith, where it's like the different layers of the actual city wall. It's like that, but when you look up, you can see all the different layers that have been carved into the mountain. And as you sort of look actually out towards where the dragon is, it is there still, and it's just pacing.
Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to charge yet, no?
It just looks like it's trying to figure out a way. You can sort of, like, you can tell that it looks like it's trying to figure out a way of fighting off the wall if it tries and makes an attack.
We didn't see a dragon as we were in the under whatever it was. Did we?
The what? In the hell?
The underworld, no.
We didn't bring it with us, did we?
No, I don't think we saw one.
No, I don't remember seeing one either.
I have a question though, and I think we need to discuss this elsewhere for other things.
Okay.
Hal is careful of what he's saying around the dwarves. And then besides,
I've heard
I
they
think
got a short temper.
You're great.
It was right there. Sorry.
Hal's face palming, and Hal needs a drink.
Cheers.
He also needs a sleep. He needs a long sleep.
Can I assess the battle-ready army that these dwarves have got?
You can certainly try. You can certainly do that. Being a war cleric, you know war. You've seen war. You've seen battlements. This is a very, very hearty regiment. Look like they've got their shit together and have done for many years.
Good. Looks like you're well equipped, my friend. That's probably why this dragon hasn't tried to level this city already. Anyway, my name's Tyrril, and nice to meet you. It's good to see a army ready. Yeah. Dragon. Yo, dragon.
What did the dwarf say his name was, by the way? I didn't hear what you said there again.
Doreen.
Doran. Okay.
Hodor.
Small man.
Excuse me, Doran. Where's the nearest tavern? I need a sleep and some beer.
And so you go down the stairs, follow the corridor all the way down to the end. You're in the heart of the city. Go down to the second level. Turn right at the bottom of the stairs. Go the fourth building down, and that's the best one that I know of.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go now, everyone. If you want to find me, I'll be there. And Hal is walking off.
Okay.
I'm too tired for this. Remember, he hasn't had a long rest yet.
Okay.
He's grouchy.
Oh, I've got 2 streaming helpers today, look. 2 the black and the white one. Yeah.
So, does anyone follow Hal, or
No. There's a fucking
Okay.
dragon.
Hal's doing what Hal would do? If it's not attacking, he's not bothered at the minute. Besides, he still wants a private word with people.
Chewing on our rations.
I've got. I'm looking at that dragon, and that dragon has every opportunity of coming in here right now.
And yeah, Hal has definitely gone. So I'm staying quiet now.
Ariel,
Yeah.
as you're sort of looking over the battlement, over all the different units that are like sort of set up, so we look out towards the dragon, and you notice that a good sort of say 10-15 miles behind the dragon, a very dark pillar of smoke, and it's in eastward towards the ocean.
My friend, is there any like farming villages on the outskirts of this place, or any docks or shipyards?
Dawn's End. There's no farming. There's a town not that far from here, between us and Ocean's Grave.
So if I point to the black smoke, I go, could that be it?
And he sort of looks towards it, and he's like, "That's probably it."
Oh dear.
It's no nail fire. They didn't. Okay.
Hang on.
A moment, I need to go. And he just looks it. Like the battlements, and he just heads off a different direction.
As I'm like, well, okay, I'll ask someone else. Whereabouts on the continent are we? North, east, south, west?
And then sort of another dwarf sort of turns to you, and a female dwarf turns to you, and so, Winter's Coast, the dwarven capital city, like all dwarves, many dwarves.
Where's
Right
that? Where was that?
Is it like the most northern part of the continent?
So near the Dragon Isle, whatever it's called. Okay. But you said, hang on a minute, you said you haven't had an attack on dragons for a long time. Intriguing! Oh, look at Ursa. Isn't that intriguing?
They're very intriguing. Chewing on some like biltong, like.
I am a little bit worried about that town down there, though.
And we should.
Fight the dragon?
I'm thinking about it. But we're in a good defensible situation right now. It would be madness to fight it on its own terms.
I can like throw javelins at it and just run rings around it. You know.
Hey, you've got a shitload of gold. Just put it all on the floor.
Oh yeah, they like gold, don't they?
Hoarders.
I'm sure that is
Shiny.
not the case right now.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Hang on.
So what's your...
How far away is it from the wall?
50 feet, give or take.
It is a bigger dragon than we've ever seen before.
Yeah. Testing my new sound system out.
Ow. I can hear now, by the way. I think there was something wrong with my hear your stream because of my bloody settings on my speakers.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I was muted as well. What settings? I don't get it. Anyway, we're on the walls of this dwarven capital with a dragon not far from your gates. Are you pissing in your pants yet?
If you're not, why ain't you?
Ah, well, Ursa, no.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I thought it was you doing the whole good cop, bad cop thing.
No,
Okay.
I'm doing,
Oh.
I'm doing, and it's, you guys are good do it sort of speech.
Oh, you're doing the whole, psych 'em up speech. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you doing inspire leadership to a whole armada?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing a bit of, I call it flange.
Talk.
Make shit up. Just to help him, like mass inspiration, but obviously not with the inspiration.
You got 4 rages. I can say I might use a rage. Start raging and go. If you don't fucking get out there, I'm gonna come down there and kill you. Well, I'm not. Sorry.
Hey! No! What did I just say? Defensible position.
I wonder if I got a spell for that.
What?
Yeah. And sort of, why are you sort of from the sort of battlements doing this thing?
Arguing on the battlements, like, no, it's this. We'll do it this way.
Calm yourself down.
Couple minutes
Sorry.
later, when he comes back, and he's followed by
Hello,
2 other dwarves.
Hello.
people.
We can
Yeah.
hear.
Hello.
Oh no, gone.
Say something.
Yep.
Hello.
No,
Hello.
don't want to.
Here now. Everyone cut out for me.
Oh, not good.
Yeah. So after you guys are trying to, like, you're arguing amongst yourselves, and Tyrril trying to give his Ian cry, and sort of Doran
It's
comes back.
inspirational speech.
More like mentality fixing.
Doran comes back and he's followed by 2 other dwarves.
Okay.
And these 2 dwarves are like, look old.
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 Okay.
So to put it in perspective for age-wise, they look older than what Mama Odie would be.
I wouldn't even know what that was because I never met my Odie. Oh, yes, I did.
She's about. Hang on, I can't find her details, but she's old. She's old lady.
For the viewers, are we talking
She's
80s,
old.
90s, 70s?
Hang on, let me find her little.
In actual Dwarven years, she's in like late 200s.
Ooh.
No, I think. Hang on, like that door.
Damn, that is old.
Where's my Odie?
I'm going to turn around
Info.
to the elders. I'm going to go. I'm assuming you're the elders of this city. Welcome. That's not what.
I'm sorry for laughing.
That's not what I meant to say. I am welcome to be here. Not you welcome him to your own city. What the fuck?
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
they're-
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, their hair isn't grey. It's almost like that shot white.
Right.
They're both in like long purple robes. One of them's got like gold sort of trim to it. The other one's got silver trim to it. Doran leads him to you, Tyrril, and says, and to the rest of you, and sort of says, these are the keepers. They've watched over this city for 700 plus years, and they would like a word with you. And he sort of just bows and doesn't look at them, just looks like he just bows and backs away. And as soon as they move forward, he turns and back to them at all times.
Okay, there's some etiquette going on here. All right. Well, welcome. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am eternally welcome to be here, keepers. You seem like you've got a bit of an issue. How are you? How are you? And I bow.
The one that's got like the gold trim. He sort of bows and greetings, travellers. We've been informed you've just magically appeared in front of our city gates.
Yeah, magic, you know, it's wonderful.
And you appeared 5 minutes after a dragon was spotted on our horizon.
No, we've been here for a long time.
So, hey, you. Shh.
What? I'm just saying, he suspects us for bringing it here.
So that's
because we appeared at the same time.
It sounds like it's an awful coincidence that we've rocked up when this dragon was just rocked up. I can tell you now, my older one. No, that's not the case. Literally, we come from the land of the gods, where we were doing some bidding, and we decided to come home, and we managed to end up here, outside your wonderful gates. The dragon is just a mere coincidence that it was there already. We have no idea where this dragon has come from. If we did have anything to do with this dragon, I humbly apologise, and I will certainly help you deal with the problem, if it was the case. And I'm looking at everyone going, that's right, yeah?
Yes.
And one that's got the gold trim, he sort of lets you. He doesn't interrupt you. As soon as you finish, he sort of you as I was saying, you were informed. I was informed that you appeared magically in front of our city gates.
Yep.
5 minutes beforehand, the dragon appeared on a horizon, and you've also been informed that the neighbouring town of Snowdale is up in flames.
Yes, unfortunately.
And sort of looks towards like the giant pillar of smoke. And like, if anyone looks that way, you can see it. It's just a big, massive like sort of black smoke.
May Ares look over the wounded.
And sort of he says, the worrying part about it is, if any attack happens on that town, they have an agreement with us. They have an agreement with Ocean's Grave and Signals, because they're in the middle of both of us. The other closest to them, and no signal was raised, no warning was sent, which only can mean that this dragon came out of nowhere and attacked town.
Where is the Ocean Grave in relevance to this town?
Hang on, see if I can on the tablet track you over to the.
I was going to say, we got the map to hand. I would like to see.
You have it in the notes.
We do, don't we? Yes. Save you doing that. I will find it in the journal.
That's what I've been looking at this entire time.
There it is. I have it. Don't worry. So we're at Winter's Coast, yeah?
Yeah, we're at Winter's Coast.
Snowdale is the one that we saying is up in flames. And then you said Silverfield, or is it Ocean Grave?
Ocean's Grave.
So what about Silverfield? Do you have an alliance with that?
You don't have alliance with those. They have an alliance with the college.
Could this dragon come from the northwest?
That is our assumption.
From Bulverik, yeah?
From the mountains. Have come from somewhere higher up in the mountains that we have not ventured, or it's come from another far off in the ocean, or it has come from towards, as you say, towards the Bulverik Ocean and that way. Because if it had come from any further south, and there would be more.
Guys, welcome to the stream.
We would have more news because it would have attacked someone.
I hope you're enjoying yourself at the moment.
More people sending signals and messages around.
If you are new to the stream, I appreciate you hit that follow button.
It has come from
help me gratefully. You see at the bottom of the stream,
not many people.
If I hit the 50 follower goal, I will do a personal one shot for the viewers and the viewers only.
No, our only problem is our only problem is at the moment is this dragon, and sort of as he's sort of saying this, is moving towards like the edge of the battlements, and sort of looks like the dragon is practically on our doorstep, and sort of turns and looks at all like all the ballista and everything. Because we are quite capable of taking a dragon, but this size we're not. Anything I ask of you is if it does approach closer and we can ground it by our ballistas and our catapults and these from flying, we'll send in a ground unit and look and sort of looks around all of you. You look like abled bodies. Would you mind lending a hand? There would be quite a hefty reward in it for you if you do.
Done. I'm always here to look for the greater good, so I'm happy to help.
Greater good.
For the greater good.
Sort of says, "Oh, sorry, I've been worrying about this dragon and everything. I've forgot to introduce myself, my compatriot. I am foreign Greybeard, and this is my brother, foreign Greybeard. You will come across a lot of dwarves here that are similar. Don't ask me why, it's just a thing I decided many years ago." It sort of like starts rubbing his brow at sort of the thought of it. And I say, I said, we are quite capable of keeping the dragon at sea. Can attempt to keep it grounded. If you would like to enter the city and try and get some rest and build your strength back up, we can send for you. If it does start approaching.
It's alright, give me a corner on the battlements, I'll go sleep there.
Okay. And the rest of you?
Yes.
Are you willing to sleep on cold stone?
Hal's not there, he's already in a tavern somewhere.
Or would you like warm
My
beds?
crib was made out of cold stone, so that should be fine.
I've slept in worse.
I'm known to be colder than stone.
Yeah, you are.
Do you two want to snuggle up to each other tonight?
Always.
I want to be big spoon.
I don't see the point, because Tyrril will end up turning into an ice pop if he cuddles for too long.
Hey, there's enough blood pumping around my body. I won't
Just
be
gonna
right
say, isn't he hot?
Hey, you better keep it that way as well. Better not be pumping to a specific region.
Fucking.
Well, my brain.
You've
Do you
got
have
one?
enough blood supply there?
Right.
I don't know
But-
what assault was worse than insult. I mean, what is that crawling on my? You spitter, go away!
Ugh,
No,
spiders,
no,
kill
no.
it. Kill it with fire.
Oh, I'm not killing him.
I hate spiders as well.
The daddy long legs, he's all right. Just go
No, that's
that
even
way.
worse.
Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. There you go.
they sort of he sort of, and there's we'll send someone with blankets and some sort of comfort for you, so you don't get too stiff if you're going to stay out here for
Giggity.
the night. And you sort of like they'll see you again and away and walk, and as you sort of watch them turn and leave, watch as anyone who is facing the way they are going immediately either look down or turn to their back to them. Or you would see it because your passive is high enough, but the rest of you can roll perception check. Oh,
I'm out for the count. I'm asleep.
I know, I don't believe in all that bloody look down crap.
You're not doing a perception check then.
I
Actually,
thought I
hold
didn't need
He's
to.
high.
I thought I didn't need to.
his
sorry.
passive. His passive
Sorry,
perception
my
is
bad. I didn't realise. Oh,
It's alright.
It's your passive, Dad.
I am passive.
Oh, you are passive.
His passive perception is 17.
17? Yeah, I thought so.
Is Louise in roll 20 or you have to roll for her?
the words. I'm imagining that me and her have probably gone to the tavern just to save on the roll for now.
Oh, no,
I'll
not
roll for
again.
her. Well,
What happened last time you went to a tavern?
well, Hal's not had a proper night's sleep. He's been chained up and God knows
Oh,
what else
yeah,
happened to him. So he's gone for a nice proper sleep and drink and food. He's grouchy.
Get yourself a nice lady friend.
So,
Oh, gentlemen.
that's
No,
a
it's
cat.
more of the thought of half elf and dwarves. I'm not sure how well that would go down.
And
if-
12.
Yeah, and then there's
Elf.
the fact of A, he might just be kicked out straight away. B, what's it called? There might just be dwarves and no one else. And as friendly as he is to all races, he does not particularly want to do that with an dwarf. Why did I say elf?
So Will probably said to you just
Why
before you
not?
went, if you need help, just scream.
I can give
Oh,
you
no, that's what
guidance
I
from the good old god
No,
Odin. Not Odin. Eric.
yeah,
Okay.
nah, Hal's gone.
Ursa and Cass, you don't spot anything. But Tyrril, I said, your high passive, as you sort of watch the two greybeards sort of leave, you notice on the back of their sort of robes is
Kick me, son.
so it's like a symbol embroidered into their robes, and I can quickly.
They're VIPs.
Did I put in Discord? I can't remember if I did one. Double check quickly. So in printed in their backs of their robes is a silver looks like a raven, like a eagled raven things out sort of. And it's all the one that had the silver trim is in silver, the one that had the gold trim is in gold.
So I assume the one in gold is probably higher up than the one in silver. Okay.
It's a raven, and it looks like it also looks like it's like if you're looking at like the base of their robes, their feet is like the ground. Looks like it's and like their shoulders is like the sky. It looks like it's flying up. That makes sense. Don't actually, because obviously I don't have to show you. I mean, I don't want that. I'm opening the wrong things on my phone. Yeah. And then while you guys are finding somewhere to settle yourselves, how you are find your way to this phone with all the directions. When you enter like the main door, like through the doors into the city, it's this city is huge. It's cylindrical.
Hello?
Cylindrical, but goes up and down. Cylindrical.
Yeah. Cylinder. Like a cylinder.
It's like that, but it's like layers of like circles going up and.
Okay, I can picture that.
And it's like in like the first Harry Potter thing when they first see the Great Hall and you see all the stairs crossing,
Yeah.
like different levels, and that it does that as well. There's like different like bridges and like ways and that like lead different layers, but they're all sort of interconnecting in the center. And then in the actual center there is another sort of like cylinder, but you can see it's all made out of glass. You can see it in, and it looks like it's got it's almost like a elevator system in it. Like there's a big platform with a rigging, and then there's like a chain going up.
So almost like an elevator.
And there's a chain at the bottom of the platform. And you can see like it's being pulled up and down. They're going to like different floors. You can see there's someone in it like turning a wheel and then and a lever, and then when it gets to a certain floor, kind of thing.
Okay.
And sort of float way down to the floor you were told to go to the tavern. And you go in, and it is not a very big tavern.
Are you talking in height or just general size?
General size. It's not
Okay.
like it's not a huge tavern. You kind of assume that like the size of this city, you would assume that there's more than just the one tavern.
Yeah.
It's probably got told where the closest one is.
Okay.
And you sort of go in there. It's still quite busy. There is dwarves in there. You spot a couple of humans. Humans walking around with these glasses and tankards on them. A couple of elves sat at the bar. You spot what's your passive again?
15, I believe. 15.
Yeah. So you're with your passive, you would spot him. Standing about a foot from the door. Not standing by foot. Sort of sat on a stool door. Is a blue-skinned orc.
Hmm.
He's just like, yeah, it's not like a deep blue or anything. He's like a pale blue.
Okay.
And he's just sort of sitting at the door, and he sort of looks towards you as you and Farah walk in, and he sort of like nods. I do. Does that way and point?
Hello?
Hello.
You cut out for me there, sorry.
Having technical problems, Sean.
I might be. Can you say that again? I heard he says something and then nothing.
He just sort of looks towards you, and you Farah walk in, and just says "How do?" and bars that way and just points to the bar.
Doing good enough, and thanks. And Hal and Phil will probably go to the bar, get a
Go to the
few
bar.
drinks, and sit on the table, by a table somewhere.
Bartenders, the bartender, that serves you, is a dwarven, he's quite an odd looking fella, considering that most dwarves that are in this tavern are like have a beard of some sort. He's got no beard. He's just got like half mutton chops and there's really weird it's like the porno style tash of like really sort of
A weird
moustache.
one.
It's a really thin moustache that will grow, and then he's just got like the little tiny like soul patch underneath his bottom lip growing.
Okay.
He just like he looks like he's trying to stand out amongst all the rest of the dwarves. And he's bald head. And asks you what you want to drink. Did you want to stay for like on a room? So it'll be gold for the room, and or 2 gold for room, 2 drinks and some food.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hal will be like, yeah, all of that, 2 gold.
Mhm.
And yeah, after he'd probably sit at the table for a few minutes, and talk with Phil, like, what actually happened? What happened? When between leaving the bar, you leaving the bar, and you finding me, what happened? And probably being caught up on that.
Yeah.
Just so that Sean can use his knowledge as best he can.
So for we'll let you know what happened. Assuming you're having some food, have some drinks, and then go to the room.
Yep, go to the room, pass out, wake up the next day.
Okay. As soon as you're literally, as soon as you lay down and your head hits the pillow, you're out cold. But there's no like split second. There's no laying there and counting sheep or anything. Your head hits that pillow, you're out fucking cold. You're snoring and Farrah's kicking. Make sure that you're actually asleep in bed.
Yep. I can imagine that.
And goes off and tavern. Yeah, you'll get a rest. One comes and wakes you.
Okay, I
wake.
think I'm having issues. Hold on. I heard something wakes you up. I think I'm having bad internet issues.
Hang on, I'll see if I can try and change the server settings. There's server settings on it. How are server settings? am I looking for again? How do I? I'll change the region. I don't know how to change it on. And then I'll change the region.
People?
I don't know.
Anyone else here?
I'm not sure.
I'm just taking a look now.
Because I'm on my phone, so it's layout settings are all different.
Yeah, can I just say I'm sorry for splitting the party again, but I truly believe this is what
It's
how
just
we
on
do.
server settings.
It's alright.
Should be under your
No
server
worries.
name.
It's just everyone has gone so quiet and it's concerning.
Oh, there we go. There was an overview.
Just listening.
Waiting for the dragon.
That's better. I had some chocolate. You didn't want to hear that. And some pork
Oh,
scratchings.
I haven't had chocolate in like a month. I tell a lot, it's been about 2.5 weeks, but still, it feels like a month.
A very long time ago.
The Valentine. I'm being a good girl.
Got the tavern playing in the background.
Yeah, so one. Mark, am I woken up or something? Hello?
Houston, we seem to be having some technical issues. Bear
Yeah,
with
I
us
can
a
hear.
moment.
I can hear everyone else. I was just checking if Mark was talking.
He is not.
Nope.
There goes Mark.
That's
that would
There he
explain
goes.
that's the issue when you're on the phone and the tablet.
Oh, it
Connection's
is.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wake up. Real cast. So you're greeted with a couple of dwarves having like a makeshift kitchen with like a giant pot with like, or a broth or something inside it, and they're just putting in little bowls and handing it out to some soldiers. As they see you wake up, one of them comes over and brings you some. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. That means we've had a long rest, my friend.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you're standing up and you're looking out, the dragon is still pacing.
Damn.
Don't give up, does he?
Ah.
One of the
Persistent.
dwarfs that brought you the food says, "Yeah, thing's been pacing all night. Hasn't stopped. Hasn't closed. So some of the folks were saying that it looks like it's waiting. waiting for someone or something. Just hasn't moved. Hasn't even stopped. Hasn't even laid down. Doesn't look like it even slept.
Bit odd.
Yeah.
I feel like once waking up or being woken up, Howard would go looking for everyone else.
I am very much tempted to go out there and talk to it.
Was
That's
thinking
if
the
it
same
wants
thing.
to talk to you.
You never know.
Now
I have a question. But
I have a question for Tyrril, which I asked before you. Tyrril, are you going to try and attune to your new weapon?
Oh, sugar. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I'm that good, I didn't even write it down.
Silly.
Yes.
You was gifted something.
I was, yes. I will. I'll tell you what. With that breakfast, I'm going to spend my time praying, and I'm going to spend some time praying over this sword, getting used to the sword, try figuring out what this sword is, and tuning to it.
Wasn't a sword. It was a warhammer.
Warhammer. Sorry. See, I told you I didn't write it down.
Yes.
Oh no, I did write it down. Damn.
What was that?
I just labelled it Warhammer.
Chin on there.
Didn't even know what it was.
Okay, so if you're going to try and attune to it,
am.
can you make me
Oh, I need to
make me the Arcana check?
Okay.
I don't know why I dragged out the word Arcana. It's not like I was trying to figure out what the word was.
Uno. Dos. Fuck. Yes. Oh my god! Wow! What do I remove?
Okay.
Cloak of protection, maybe.
So you
Maybe not.
you spend some time trying to attune to this. It seems to be
Liking me.
there seems to be sort of you that sense that there's anything different about this Warhammer. Just that it's made out of, like, it looks like it's platinum and silver and gold, and the head of the actual hammer itself looks like it's made out of like a quartz marble kind of sort of texture and pattern to it.
It's more of a display piece, not a war piece. Wouldn't want to swing with it. Okay. Wow. Not today, as he says.
What's your plus in Arcana? Because you're proficient with Arcana, aren't you?
Nope.
Cass is.
Yeah, Cass is.
Or Cass should be.
I've got
Plus in
plus one.
Arcana.
Cassie.
Yes.
What's your
Hey,
plus?
honey.
What's your plus in Arcana?
Higher than yours.
I know.
7.
Fuck me. I would say not literally, but I'll be lying.
So Cass, as you sort of you're sitting there,
Oh god.
watching like Tyrril sort of
What is this thing?
in and attuning to this weapon and that, and you see him sort of after sort of about half an hour sort of going, something fucking magical about it, and like having a hissy fit. You sort of get this weird sense that there is like this very faint like magical aura like actually emanating off of the Warhammer.
Give her a fucking shit for brains.
Excuse me?
Well, you obviously can't work out that this
God,
is
you-
quite
you-
obviously magical.
You've got
Don't-
such a dirty mouth.
I was going to say, don't complain, Tara. You like it when she talks dirty.
Shit, mud, poo.
What? Mud, that did not fit. Here we go. Oh, what is that scary movie? Is it a scary movie? What? Too dirty?
Oh, that wasn't much bad, was it?
Bitch.
If you're trying to attune to it, Cass, you roll me another 2 times.
I would
I
like
don't
to
want
stress
to
the
tune to
importance
it. I
of this
just want to find out what it is.
that because we are over the time limit of 9 PM, this is not for kids.
It's never for fucking kids.
I'm already fucking attuned to things as it is. I don't need to attune to this as well.
I was going to say, I had to remove an item
But-
to attune to it. I was like, what?
How many things are you attuned to, Taro?
4.
You're already attuned to 4 things.
I was. Now I'm attuned to 3 now because I tried to attune to this and it weren't having it.
I'll say right. So you don't have identify.
No, I
roll.
don't think
Roll more Arcana check, Cass, and see if you can glean anything from it.
That's better, my darling, lovely woman.
I'd just woken up.
Oh yeah, that's how it works.
My third eye was still closed.
You were trying to hold it by the mace end instead of the handle.
Look, you need to hold your shaft, okay?
You Cass can. There's very strong. Not like arcane magic coming off of it. You can sense rather holy magic coming off of it. And you can. It's very strong. And seems to be quite powerful.
It's powerful.
What do I do with it?
Hit things with it.
So do you reckon if I should wield it right now and then hit something with it and see what it does?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the worst that could happen? It breaks.
I doubt this will break. This looks well made.
Silver though.
I get a random. Is it? Oh, nice.
What?
I get a random dwarf and knock him off the. No, I'm joking. Joke. 4.
Come here, shorty.
I'll hammer you in like a nail. I still want to go talk to this dragon.
Sounds like a fun time.
I want to nail him. Right.
Did you sneakily take a level in Bard that I don't know about?
No, not this character. I've already got a holy man and a bard character.
You want to nail the dragon?
Oh,
You're a top
seduce.
bard.
You want me to seduce a dragon? You don't have to be a bard to seduce.
No, you
Help,
don't want to. You do not want to seduce a dragon in my world. I'm letting you know that now.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Hal's
what's the
not
worst
doing
that could
it, but
happen?
how bad could it be?
I've made it my personal thing that if I ever become a DM, you are more than welcome to seduce any dragon, but I will let you know there is a chance that dragon won't change into its human form,
was
and
gonna
it will
say.
it will stay in its human form. Then you'll have to roll quite a few Constitution saving throws.
That's pretty much how it goes with me.
Or become a kebab.
Yeah, death by snoo.
I'm just gonna change all my dragons to praying mantises.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on,
Female
Ed. But you know
spiders.
they eat their partners, right?
Partners.
What?
Yeah, we have a good time or a bad time, and then we go lunch. Yeah. All right. I
Mark,
would like
is
to
it
go.
by
Oh, sorry, go on.
is it possible for me to find the party quite quickly, knowing that the last place I saw them?
We're all dead. No.
Yeah.
We've all exploded. We've all done a U.
We're all done.
We're all disappeared.
Yeah.
I've got itchy nose.
Mark?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was that a yeah?
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
it's easy
I
enough.
didn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay, once I actually find them again, I'm just gonna be like, so, what did I miss?
Lots.
Okay, good. Do you want to fill me in?
The dragon came down here, seduced everyone. Now we're all at Sluthers.
Okay, good for you. What actually happened?
It
Nothing-
wants to make
nothing.
dragon babies.
Nothing
Okay.
happened.
Has it literally just stayed over there this entire time?
Yes, and I would like to go and talk to it. Can I
I'm a
Has
bit
anyone
worried
perceived-
about coming back like that guy that's in Beetlejuice. Do you know when he dies by smoking?
Yeah.
Just
No.
walking back like that, going, "Nope, she doesn't want to talk.
Nope.
She
Okay.
does not want to talk."
How big is this dragon again?
Huge. Like
About
wingspan.
the size of a dragon.
So kind of like adult size?
Yeah,
Or is that large?
in adult size and bigger. Like you've never seen an adult dragon, so
I'm just metagaming like a bitch right now. Sorry.
Naughty damn.
Alright.
Yeah, has anyone tried waving at it from here?
Yeah. Woo!
Whee!
Come over here, we
You
want to
never
have a
know what
talk.
I want to
You
talk to
never know
you.
what might happen.
I don't want to go over there and talk to you. You come over here and talk to us.
Who for shit?
Don't.
What? Can't hear you.
Elsa!
Come over
I
here.
feel like I'm being taken the piss out of.
No, how? We're not, honestly.
Never. Wouldn't
I
do
would
that.
never
What are you
know.
talking about?
It still feels like it's happening now.
Stop!
Sorry.
Damn! Man, we're
yeah. So what are you guys doing?
roll for psychology. I'm going to go, Ares, give me guidance when I talk to this dragon, please. I need it. I'm going to cast guidance on myself. Anyone else want some guidance from Ares?
We're alright. Bit of guidance.
I'm alright.
Sure.
Might not be able to do that. Because it might
Oh.
be concentration.
So we're talking to it.
Yeah, it's concentration. Yeah, I want to go talk to it.
I'll stand behind.
With my new mace. Warhammer. Can I ask if the dwarves have some horses?
Oh yeah, what happened to my wagon and horses? Are they still in thing?
Dead.
Good idea, I don't know.
Okay, that explains it
they're-
all.
It'd still be in review as far as you know.
Yeah, that's what I thought it might be.
Boom boomed.
And 1 second, did you guys want to take a quick sort of 5 minutes?
Yes, I want to make a coffee.
I need a wee.
We'll take a quick 5-minute break and we'll come back.
Alright guys, did you hear that? We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Thank you very much. We'll get back to you in a moment.
Yes.
So if you are liking our madness and weird, wonderful conversations we're having right now, and you are interested in following me, please hit that follow button, and that will help me get to where I need to go. If I hit 50 followers, I'll do a personal one-shot for the viewers only, and only for the viewers. If you are unfortunate enough to not join us for the stream, we'll have to go home early. The stream will be available on YouTube or playback on Twitch. This stream is gradually improving every day, even though we have a metric ton of problems for every stream. But I appreciate you sticking with me and enjoying the shenanigans that we get up to. So yes, you are watching Tyrril today, and he's the healing cleric. He doesn't just heal you, your wounds, he also heals your mind. So, what we'll do is we'll be right back. We're going to take a few minutes while we recuperate, while we grab things, while we get our snacks, chill out, toilet breaks, etc, etc. Don't go anywhere, and we'll see you back in a minute. Yeah, let's be back.
Okay.
I want to add this thing.
Ah.
Media. Add. Intro. Add.
So,
It's a good life.
Good life, good life.
You're
good
just
life.
about essentially going and talking to the dragon.
Yes, we are. Dragons are intelligent creatures. I'm
and
an
they're also
intelligent creature.
vindictive.
Let's go talk
That's
to
the
them.
second part's debatable.
Insight check me then.
I don't need to.
Huh?
No, I'm
So.
very wise.
Wise is not intelligence, but not the point. Let's go talk to the damn dragon then.
Right.
As you're all discussing about talking to the dragon, as you turn to sort of leave, you're met and Doran Greybeard, one that was in the purple rose with the silver trim. The Greybeard, he moves towards you. Because if you're going to go and see this dragon, I'd like you to have these and sort of pulls box out and size wise. Think of a big box. There you go, that's the biggest, the rough size I can think of. That size. It's not that big. He sort of turns it and opens it towards UCAS and says, you out of all of your friends, companions, the only one that can actually get to use this. And there's two small, like very small, like vials, with liquid in them, and then there's it looks like a stone
Okay.
with some ruined scroll sort of
Scribed.
etched into them. And as you sort of look at the stone with all these like runes in it, you notice that the runes are glowing.
Can I check to see if I know what these are?
You can roll an Arcana check. Have you seen any of this before?
No, 20.
B.
Good roll.
You have seen these before. The vials, as you look at them, they are very small. They're like, say, about sort of an inch and a half, 2 inches, sort of very small little vials, and they've got sort of a silvery, like almost like silvery metallic sort of liquid in them. But as you sort of look at the liquid, it looks like it's like the silverness, the silver to it is like forming. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Like a tornado inside the vial. You know these vials as these are vials of now I'm trying to think of where I need to write down things properly. I'm trying to think of what's the spell called? Oh fuck, I'd say I'm now gonna lose my fucking mind now what the spell is. What's this? Oh. Something.
Dark side.
Thank you, Gemma.
Sorry.
Boobies.
I'm not trying to think of what that was from. That's from Family Guy, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Something dark side.
Pit and piss. Okay, I thought it was. Is that it? Is that it? I'll check. Nope, that's not that one. So one of the vials looks like it's got like a tornado in it, and you know that to be a sort of a vial. If you smash it, activates on impact, and it does the spell Sleet Storm.
Okay.
But on the location you smash the vial, and the other one is like is size liquid in it. Looks like it's almost like the top sort of layer of the surface of the water. Looks like it's slowly freezing, but down. It's like the base of the vial, and you know that one to be like a same vial. If you throw it on impact, it causes it automatically does the spell Ice Storm. And the stone with that to be a sending stone. You can send messages to someone, and all you got to do is just speak to the stone or have the stone nearby that can hear you.
Okay, let's go straight in my pocket.
As you sort of you take them, and that Dora and Greybeard says that he has the other stone. If you need aid in any way, then message via the stone or use one of these vials. We will see it, and we will send a volley of ballista towards your location, but giving you enough clearance to try and make your way back.
I was just about to say, fucking hell.
Danger close.
We'll be like, we'll give you that sort of area distance kind of thing. If you try and make so he's sort of saying that if you throw one of the vials, they'll see it, and if you try and make your way and run back, they will try and give you enough space by like putting a volley on that area.
Okay.
So then you've got that clearance to move. Let's say. And also, like if you like you can speak to the stone, and they could, and vice versa. Like they'll speak to you if you need, and listen in as well as send information to you as well.
Sweet. Keep that then.
Shall we get going then?
Absolutely.
So Doran, the guard that met you the day beforehand and brought you up and that and spoke to you, and that he sort of as if you guys you're really gonna go and speak to that dragon, and that you might need these, and sort of pushes you towards the stairwell to go down to like the main hallway that you were in where the gates are. As you sort of you reach the doorway, you look and he sort of points down, and there's a war horse for each one of you.
Okay,
Don't need a horse.
you do.
Yeah,
I don't.
If you can run faster than a horse,
I've
At
got a
top
steed, if
speed.
you remember rightly.
And
keep that in the back pocket.
each horse has are all like full in like chainmail and like plates of armor and stuff.
He's got natural armour, he's alright. He's a good boy.
But keep him for an emergency.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I mean, the use of a horse we would probably be using more in emergency anyway.
He'll escort you down to the horses.
New day, I can use Rocky. I can cast him like twice, if I remember rightly.
You have some
What's the
today.
For the record, I think bad idea.
You think everything's a bad idea, Hal?
Right. Even going to the tavern is now a bad idea.
Welcome to passive-aggressive Dungeons and Dragons.
Right,
Should we rock and roll?
when we get let out the gate, Tyrrill's gonna go.
Oh!
So, my friends, Ares has given us a friend or foe to deal with. This dragon here has obviously got something on his mind. We don't know what that is. Could be dangerous for us to do this, or it could be intelligent for us to do this. You never know. It's part and parcel of going and finding out, I suppose. But we are strong.
Yeah,
Ares look after one of us in every single shape or form.
yeah.
We got an army behind us, behind these walls that will snap and help us in an instant.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Got half an army.
So, Ares will bring everyone's strength. Cast your magic is going to be stronger in the appearance of Ares. Ursa,
Yeah.
your rages will tremble the ground and shake even the scales of a dragon as you roar.
Right. Sorry. I'll try not to sweat.
How? Your arrows will hone true and pierce the flesh. Freya.
Do what you're good at.
I was literally about to say that. Do what you're good at. Take it down in the most awe-inspiring way, as you do, as always. And obviously, me will try and keep you all alive. Seems like a fair deal. But you never
A little
know.
bit better than try.
Alright, I will do then, okay?
That's good. That's better. That's better.
Oh, needy.
That's the positivity we need.
Needy much, hey? Right, so
Well-
that's 13 temporary hit points to everyone.
Thank you.
Hey, where was my speech?
I said to you.
He started with you.
I started with you.
You're just not listening.
No,
I didn't hear it either, to be
I was
honest.
just trying to make him do it again. Do a different one.
Cass, your lips are pure every time you say your magical components.
13 was it, a temporary?
Turns me on. Yeah.
This is not a part of the speech we need to listen to.
And then I'm going to, straight after that, I'm going to go, and with that said, Ares also casts its magics upon us. And I'm going to do a level 2 aid with, I didn't mean to do that twice, my bad. Oh, damn it, tick the slot already.
What did that do?
So, level 2 aid gives me up to 3 characters. a maximum HP increase of 5. And I'm going to choose Kaz.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I'm going to choose Hal. And I'm going to
Sorry.
choose Ferreira.
Ferrero Rocher.
What is it? Do again?
Aid. So I'm giving you 5 maximum HP increase.
Do you know what I didn't realise until recently? That's permanent.
That is. Well, 8
Like,
hours.
forever.
8
No?
hours. It's 8 hours.
Are you sure? Because the
It's
video
8
I was
hours.
watching was saying it's permanent.
Spell. It's a spell. So
It has a time constraint.
yeah. So after 8 hours, it will be removed.
Oh, okay.
But it is. You don't lose it from concentration or anything like that.
No, I just heard that it was permanent forever.
Well, maybe they got it from somewhere else.
I know that there's a spell that does it, and it is forever, I think. It was
But that's a
definitely
different
mentioned that
spell.
it was forever.
I'm not that powerful.
That would be too overpowered for the low level it is.
Yeah, for only level 2. Yes, there we go, my friends.
Either way, now I'm kind of beefy. I'm no longer squishy.
I think you got more HP than me. Don't know how, but actually I got 79.
I got a high con though.
That hasn't updated. There we go.
Do we go straight to the maximum as well? It's not
Yes. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it's not like you have to heal.
like okay.
So I'm hoping you are all ready and pumped. And should we?
As you were doing your inspiring leading is open and you're heading towards it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to get there.
Have we got a battle plan?
Nope.
Kill it.
No. Who's talking?
Hit
to
it hard.
All right, I'll do it. All right, walk it up. We'll go up to the dragon.
I can do magic.
Look,
Do that.
if the shit hits the fan, sure.
Blight, yeah?
Oh,
Whatever,
yeah.
whatever you fancy. For me,
I wish I had disintegrate. Bloody hell.
I'll be hexing it. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to the dragon. Common, you speak it.
As you make your way towards it, it still hasn't moved, still pacing backwards and forwards. As you start getting closer and closer,
It breathes on us. Oh shit.
you notice as it's pacing, it's actually dragging its tail in the dirt. And it's just carving this massive, like, long trench.
Okay.
Just pacing backwards and forwards, and every time it turns, its tail lifts up, back around, puts it back into the dirt, and it's just like making this gigantic line. You sort of about 40 foot from it, it turns and looks towards you. That's what it's doing. Moves to the center of the line it's made. Lowers itself down on all fours, crosses its front over each other, rests it in on its hands, looks at all of you, and just has this really sinister, like, evil grin across its face, and you can see it's his big old shiny teeth staring at you. Watch this tongue sort of like comes out and just licks the lips.
I'm gonna hold my hands up.
Staring you all around.
I'm gonna, as soon as we get close to it, I'm just gonna go down on one knee.
I've got a hypothetical.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have my hands up.
If I poison myself and he eats me, am I just a capsule of cyanide?
Damn it.
That's actually quite good.
No.
I mean, logically, yes.
In science, yes.
Game mechanics, I don't think it works that way.
I'm going to hold my hands up. And I'm going to go, beautiful creature. Beautiful, intelligent creature. You look troubled. Do you understand the language that's coming off my tongue?
Is it coming out of my mouth? Sorry.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
And sort of looks towards you, Tyrril. It's very like deep guttural sort of. Yes, I speak common.
What is troubling you, my friend? I am Tyrril. You hurt?
Nothing troubles me.
But you've been here all night.
And I'll be here. I'll be here until next morning.
For what purpose?
What brings you here?
Yeah, well, for what purpose?
I was asked to do something, and I am doing what I was asked.
Loyal, nice. May I ask what
Are
that
you?
is? Let's get to the point.
Just I was asked to take down a tower, and
Who dare gives
There was
commands to a dragon?
Yeah, I thought you're no servants.
my father asked me to do it, and as he says it, like the hand comes up and it's like looking at its claws, like it's not even phased by you guys.
Father, are you from the Hellfire Peaks, by any chance? You hail from all the way over there?
Colours this dragon?
It's a red dragon, if I remember being told.
Oh, it's red. Okay.
I was raised there. I was not born there.
What's your father got of this town? Why has he got issues with the Snowdale? Damn, I need glasses.
It's just he told me to go and so I've attacked him. I can have fill of all the lovely, tasty corpses. And like watch the lips, licks the lips again.
So you've succeeded in your task. So why are you staying around? Surely you've got other things to do.
I was asked once I had my fill to carve this line. I was asked to carve it for 2 days straight, and once those 2 days are over, someone would come and tell me my job is done and I can go home and rest and go back to my slumbers.
Sounds very tedious for a dragon.
Yeah, I'm such an idiotic person and stupid. Apart from you being so intelligent, what's this line for?
I have no idea. I was just told to make it. My father told me to make it. To do as father says. Otherwise I will end up dying. His hand, and I don't really want that. I've lived for long now to give it up.
Don't see the relevance of a line. Maybe he's having you on. That would be quite funny, really. Hey son, go level this village, town. Then just draw a line pointlessly for 2 days. Look at everyone else. And I'm like, do you know anything about line and look around?
you would all see this like line he's making, and it does look like he's making like it about 5-6 feet deep, and it's about sort of 8 feet wide. It's sort of 100 sort of going like the full length of it. I know Tyrrel's perception 17. Does anyone have 15 or higher?
I have 15.
Passive?
I have 15.
Anyone else?
I have 15.
Let's have a 15.
I'm not sure if anyone else has it.
Yeah. First time. Ended me.
Huh?
Okay, who's won the dragon?
Hey, it's not very good.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
It's nothing like the picture. Get a bit of
I can do as
perspective.
well. Click on that.
It does intrigue me that you are digging this line. It does. It really does. I'm quite knowledgeable in warfare, and that looks like a trench. You preparing for war?
And as I was told.
Yeah.
How Ursa and Tyrril, as you are talking to the dragon, and
now.
you do notice that where it is a full red dragon, his horns, sort of like the back of his head, but kind of sort of where his ears would be, just pure black. He does have horns like on his snout that are black. His nails, like claws are like pure black. And his like whole underbelly is like a really deep like a deep dark red, and just at the sort of about 4 foot from like the jaw line. It's that he's got like a massive like thick collar, chain collar, and it's got a Tyrril, you notice there's a symbol on the center of it.
Okay.
Your so just clocks the symbol as you see like you guys can all three of you can see the like the thick collar. You can just see the symbol like in the center.
What's the symbol look like?
The symbol.
Do we recognise it?
2 circles at the bottom,
Oh wow, that just went all just tits up.
a semicircle at the top, and then like a small rectangle joining them. Something like this.
I don't know. Dan's my map. Can't see yet at the moment.
Oh, like that, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Hang on a minute, why are you drawing?
It's not stream
Lord.
friendly, Dad.
No, no, no.
Oh. Put your penis away.
Uh, it kind of looks like the Assassin's Creed like logo,
Yeah.
the frozen A thing. It looks like that upside down with a star in the middle, like a pentagram star in the middle of it.
Um,
Mm.
hmm. Hmm. Nope. No clue. Haven't come across that yet.
Like an arrowhead.
It's awful. I'll try to draw it, but
That's also not a pentagram. That's a Jewish star.
Star of David.
Yeah.
aim difference, just one less extra spike. Just use your mind pictures.
Kind of like how you were drawing it, but upside down, so it looks like a V.
Yeah.
So, is that all you wish to do, Dragon?
Yes, that is all I wish to do.
Is your father a
I've-
threat to anyone?
You mortals may. He's a threat. He's been called a threat for many centuries now. I think even built college to him. But do as I am told. If I don't, a finger gets pointed at me and I end up. I don't.
He sounds delightful.
He sounds like he's doing a pointless task, in all honesty.
I suggest we go back behind the wall for now. Do you agree, people?
Do we know enough? Worth backing away from?
Do you have any more questions?
I'm going to stand there and I'm going to have my hand on my chin and go, I'm looking at this hole. Look at this trench. Look up at him. Oh, I'm good. This guy seems to be like a worker.
A lesser dragon.
Yeah. He's doing things that a small person could do. I don't understand it. So
Pretty much what a mortal can do.
I can hazard a guess as to what it's actually meant to be. It's a line in the dirt.
No.
A warning, so we don't cross it.
How wide is this line in the dirt?
The full length that he's carved is about 100 feet, and sort of the width of it is 7 or 8 feet, and then it looks like it's carved about 5 or 6 feet down.
Is it jump? Can we jump over it?
Try and jump over it. Bubble on the horse. Probably jump it if you took a run up on foot.
Just seeing how wide it was.
But you can with a 10-foot run at speed, you can jump whatever your strength score is in feet.
11.
Yeah, so you can jump 7 feet with a 10-foot run up.
What about on horseback?
Whatever a war horse is.
Just thinking about crossing the threshold, see what it does. Fuck it. Let's go in. Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over the hole.
Hang on a sec. Let me look at my.
But why though?
There's something that I can do that jump. Something to do with my jump.
Why though? 'Cause reasons.
Unless it's the other barbarian.
The other Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how is still like, but why though? And he's also going to turn to Ursa. Also, you never answered my question. What is apparently wrong with me?
I ain't got a clue.
What? So, when you asked whoever that was, what was wrong with me? You didn't get an answer. Or you just don't remember the answer.
All I know is that people are after you, and that's it.
Okay, that's all.
This is a fitting moment to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah, and I'm going to jump over the hole.
Following him as soon as he moves.
Because I want to know what this dragon does. It's good to see what this dragon's intentions are, you see. That's why I'm doing it.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk. Just sometimes, not all the time. Just
As you
sometimes.
start making your, you on horseback.
If it's better for me to go over it, yeah.
I say you need like a 10-foot run up, like speed, make it. Your war horse could probably do it easily. I'll run up.
We'll do that then.
Start moving forward on the horse. I can shifts and moves in front of you. Just stares at you, like, and sort of moves his hand towards you. Sort of just puts a finger up and just sort of goes.
Do you care? You're digging a hole.
Only told to draw a line, nothing else.
Yeah.
You really want to fail your task?
Oh, naughty boy. I can't believe
Won't
we're
have that.
talking down a dragon.
Oh no.
What the fuck are we doing?
I may have been told to draw a line, but
Hold on.
I can. No one said anything about having little muscles of food. Or you start standing up.
I don't taste very nice anyway, so I won't recommend me.
Barbarian's very fattening. Just
Poison
saying.
myself.
I shall poison myself.
I'm probably riddled with all sorts of diseases. I won't ever do that.
Oh, well, that's
Ooh,
a
yeah.
selling point to me.
Very itchy diseases.
Why are you being complicated anyway? Stop it. You're supposed to be a beautiful, intelligent creature. At the moment, you're just being complicated. I don't understand you.
I'm told to do. Don't mind, I'd like to get back to it so I can go home and go back to my sleep. I've been awoken a lot earlier than I should have.
Why don't we just let him go back to sleep? Just go back. Or do we want to do something else? We need to make a decision.
I'm just waiting on
sort of-
basically whatever Tyrrill's doing because I'm backing him up. Backing him up.
As you sort of like having this sort of discussion, and that it sort of gets up, slowly walks back in its pace and line. I would just and straight into the groove and just starts going away again.
I'm gonna look at it and go, but why though?
Well, he's not going to give you an answer.
Because he don't know the answer. Because he's stupid. I'm gonna walk away. Trot away. I'm gonna trot away. Right, we're done here. This stupid beast is not gonna tell us what he's doing.
Is that your answer for everything? Just
Yes.
insult it?
Well, yeah.
Okay then.
Have you ever been on the front line of war? You don't
No.
go. You don't go to the enemy. Oh look, that looks beautiful on you. I love your hair. There you go.
Yeah, but I also
you're
know in hunting, you don't go around just flapping your gums.
Well,
That's
we're not-
a sure way to lose your prey. B, a sure way to get something to sneak up on you.
I'm sure that's right. But we're not hunting right now.
And we're not at war.
Well, we don't know that.
We kind of do.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. Okay. Well, that went well.
Did it?
We've learnt nothing. We've gained
My
nothing.
my axe is still clean.
Not true. That is not true, Hal. We learnt an awful lot about this.
Please share.
This dragon
Exactly.
is not here to kill us,
Yet.
which is very fucking good vital information.
To be fair, I could have worked that out by the fact that it hadn't tried.
Yeah, but it might have not, it might have felt intimidated because of the, I don't know, the amount of people in the walls in a big city. It might be asking for help. This trench might even be for help. And then we went out there and there's like, what, 5 of us? So much easier to fight 5 of us. So he had a purpose. So we learnt an awful lot about this. Obviously I'm doing it as we're moving.
Talking and talking.
And I also learnt that it's stupid. It's a stupid creature. Don't tell me I'm stupid. No, go away.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. See?
Oh, sorry.
But we also learnt that we're alive as well. So that could have gone horribly wrong. See?
Did we? Oh shit.
Risk are worth taking. Oh, there's a black box just turned up on the screen.
All I can say then, if we're gonna go back with what we know, just basically tell everyone just to get prepared for the worst, just in case.
I'm sure there's some knowledgeable people in here. One of the elders or whatever it's called, watchers, keepers, might have some information regarding why a dragon would be doing that.
Shite.
Let's just go then.
We're heading back.
So as you are making your way back, you look behind you and the dragon is still up on the line.
You're digging his pointless line.
No.
Make your way back towards the city gates. They get closer, slowly opening, giving you enough room to get through. You get in and you're met by a handful of dwarfs. You stop the horses. You stop the horses and dismount, and they take the horses off of you. I will call the session there. My tablet is going to die on me any second now. It's getting late. We'll wrap up there.
So what are we doing tomorrow that isn't Strahd?
Strahd.
I said that isn't Strahd.
Oh, Strahd. So I made a decision last night that mine is going to be on a what's the word I'm looking for?
Hiatus.
Yeah, an indefinite one.
It's alright.
If that's
I'm
what you
struggling with it.
excuse me.
So
Indefinite
I'll
means
try the best.
temporary, doesn't it?
yes, but for
Just keep
an
telling
unknown
yourself
amount.
I don't think I'm gonna be in a good mindset to do Strahd tomorrow. That's my issue.
Hey, we could
Just
always
take a day
get a
off.
bit of a break.
Because
Oh, I've just remembered something else. We also have the horde thing if absolutely.
Yeah, I want
necessary.
to not do that while Phil's
Okay.
not here.
Fair enough then.
Oh yeah.
Because Phil's on holiday, so
So just take a day off
didn't
tomorrow.
want. Yeah, didn't want to miss anywhere.
it'll be a PlayStation session tomorrow then, for me.
Nice bit of change.
Still got to do it. Still got to do a story. The thing is, I need to read a bit more. I don't know. I haven't had time to do any of that.
Where do I find things?
You can always do a Call of Duty stream, Dan. Sorry if you want it.
Yeah, I'll be streaming something because I promised the viewers a stream every day, so I'll be doing something. Whether that's half an
Always
hour,
do
an hour.
Always play a bit of Warzone.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Let's hit this button. We'll.
What is that box that you guys keep?
I have no idea.
Well, that's a wrap there, guys. It's a bit of an interesting one today, where we decided to have a little chat with a dragon, see what the hell he was doing. Didn't really work out well because we're not sure what he is doing, but we're still alive. That could have gone horribly wrong. If that dragon had an intention, we would have definitely not been alive. A little bit worried about the fate of the city behind it. And yeah. So tomorrow is going to be a chilling session because normally it's a D&D session or a Call of Cthulhu, but it's going to be a chill out session. So we'll be doing some PlayStation, whether that's some Call of Duty or some Last of Us 2. Probably chase that platinum. Do a bit of Abbey walkthrough. Maybe discuss the next game to play. Then on Friday would be Dungeons and Dragons Okran, the Fey Touched. Level 13 Paladin, level 12 Paladin, level 3 Bard. And we're currently on a ship heading to some island where we know that there's a box with some sort of item in it that is controlling a massive beast that is destroying the shiplands around the area, which is quite troublesome for Tiny and his circle of the druids, with the circle of the sea. So it'll be interesting to see what we do next then. Then on Saturday, we've got Silly Saturdays. It'll be, we'll start off at lunchtime with a stream with the kids. Open some Pokemon cards. Have a little fun. And then after that, we'll probably play some PlayStation in the evening time. Get a little bit closer to that Platinum. And then on Sunday will be hopefully Phil's Wild West game. We haven't heard from him since he come back from holiday, so I assume it's still on. But as always, if Dungeons & Dragons do not go through, there'll be a either a filler of Dungeons & Dragons, or we'll just do a PlayStation stream. I've got a load of new equipment turning up very soon to make the streaming experience a lot better. I've also got some overlays coming. Oh, sorry, so I've got some overlays here. I just need to put them into the stream. You had a little sneak peek of one of them already. It's not fully working yet because the sound is not working, but yes, we're all working towards it. But again, if you're new to the stream, I appreciate you watching today, and if you're from here from the start, you are fantastic and I love you for that. Just hit that follow button, share, get me out there, get me to 50 followers, and I'll do a personal one shot for the viewers and the viewers only, where they can interact and play along. If you are unfortunate to miss the majority of the stream, or have had to go earlier, you can catch me up on YouTube within 24 hours, so you can recap, and or you could catch on the recap on Twitch itself. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your follows for today. From Wolfie Galar, and have a great evening.
See you later.
Catch you guys. Get to me, then.
Yeah, we're just
See you later.
So I'm getting the ball here, what?
yeah, I've got more there, so. It's got sound to it. Yeah.
So, just a heads up. I said my session's going to be for the unforeseeable future on a hiatus.
Yeah.
That is because I want to cut the players
Let's have a look.
God, I just heard myself laugh.
That's really good.